always. Dark blue, low light, no talk, just vibe. Step in, whole night, all eyes, don't lie. King and quiet, no scene made, no flashes, clean shade. Everything move when I say, no rush, let it play. Cold air, slow res, no stress, no tears, all smooth, no mess, just steps, wait, let it ride like that, slow, bring it right back. Dark blue, feel that way, no rush, I don't chase, move slow, set the pace, all calm, always. Dark blue, low light, no talk, just vibe, step in, whole night, all eyes, don't lie. All black, blue tint glass, no pass, just pass, no sound, just bass, everything in place, no tone, don't flex, no need, just press, one move, that's set, no doubt, no guess. Down, feel it in your chest now, slow, everything connect now. Dark blue, feel that way, no rush, I don't chase, move slow, set the pace, all calm, always. Dark blue, low light, no talk, just vibe, step in, whole night, all eyes, don't lie, yeah. Stay cool. Stay cool. Midnight calling. You feel it too. Low flame flicker in the dark. Cold wind whisper through my heart. Every step echo like a spark. Something tearing me apart. I hear your name in the night, but it don't sound right. Like a ghost in the light, pulling me in. Don't run, don't run. Don't hide too late. Feel it close, can't escape. Heartbeat racing, feel that break. It's inside. Wide awake. Don't run, don't fight, don't speak. Every breath getting weak. Too deep, too far, no sleep. It's inside, underneath.
Slow walk, I don't chase, just follow. Same road, same pain, same hollow. Guitar cry with a tone so cold, like a story already told. Feel that weight in the air right now. Every move got a shadow now. Turn around, but there's no way out. It's locked in.
Wait, it's right behind you. Don't run, don't hide too late. Feel it close, can't escape. Heartbeat racing, feel that break. It's inside. Wide awake. Don't run, don't fight, don't speak. Every breath getting weak. Too deep, too far, no sleep. It's inside, underneath. Don't
inside underneath. You were never alone.
Slow burn. Midnight air. Slow burn. Midnight air. Through the street, heavy steps feel it drag on me. Oh, soul rhythm deep in my chest, every breath like a test, like a test. Guitar crying a minor key, something out there watching me. Feel it close, but I can't see, just shadows following me. Something ain't right. Run now, don't slow, don't freeze. Heartbeat banging like a drum in me. Too close, can't breathe, can't think. Dark outside and it's hunting me, yeah. Run now, don't stop, don't turn. Feel that pressure, feel that burn. Too late, no space, no peace. Everything closing in on me. Back to the groove, but it feel off. Same road, but the light gon' solve. Strings cry, yeah, the tone get rough. Like the world just ain't enough. Dust rising the worn out boots. Truth hit harder than the proof. Something moving in the roots. Feel it crawling, feel it move. Oh, it's getting closer. Run now, don't slow, don't freeze. Heartbeat banging like a drum in me. Too close, can't breathe, can't think. Dark outside and it's hunting me, yeah. Run now, don't stop, don't turn. Feel that pressure, feel that burn. Too late, no space, no peace. Everything closing in on me. Oh,
this for the team. From zero, cold nights, no light, just a vision, one mic. No name, no hype, just fight. Built it brick by brick. Alright. Every doubt turned to fuel. Every loss made me move. But it wasn't just me in the room. Every step I was walking with you. Hold up. Hands up if you've been here. All this time, yeah, we still here. We rise from the dark to the light. 2K, that's life. Yeah, we built this side by side. We rise, hear the crowd, feel the vibe. This time, thank you all for the ride. Every view, every name, every face, every moment you stayed. When it felt like it wouldn't break, you the reason it changed. Now it's louder, bigger, real. Still the same, still the feel. We don't, we just reveal what we build and what we will.
Never fall, never fade. Step is the path that we made.
We rise,
We rise,
we rise,
all night.
all night.
We rise,
We rise,
side by side.
side by side.
We rise,
From the dark to the light.
2K, that's life.
Yeah, we built this side by side.
We rise,
Hear the crowd, feel the vibe.
this ours, this time.
Thank you all for the ride. It's just the start.
You feel it changing, don't you? Blue light bleeding through the haze, slow shift in the way it plays. Every step rearrange the space, like the world don't feel the same. Something turning in the air, pulling deeper, pulling there. Every breath got weight to bear,
Like a voice without a prayer, I hear it.
call me in.
No warning.
It begins.
Let go.
Stand close,
Don't fight.
just know. Step in,
Feel that change.
no fear,
No name,
new ground.
no frame,
We rise, we claim, no past,
no change.
no loss,
Just gain.
too far to stay the same.
We break.
We change.
Low tone in the way I move. No rush, just something new. Every line I step into feels like I was always due. Guitar cry, but it don't feel pain. Just a shift in a different lane. What
the same. What I am, can't explain.
I see it in your eyes. That moment when it rises.
Hold,
Don't fade.
breathe.
This way. Step in.
Feel that change.
No fear.
No name,
New ground.
no frame,
We rise, we claim. No past.
no change,
No loss.
just gain.
Too far to stay the same.
We break,
We change.
this ain't what we used to be. Now we see what we can be. Pulse. Silence.
Step in.
Feel that change.
No fear.
No name,
New ground. We rearrange. No past.
no change,
No loss.
just gain.
Too far to stay the same. We change. We change.
We change.
We change. We change. We changed.
Late night, dark blue, feel that way. No rush, I don't chase. Move slow, set the pace. All calm, always. Dark blue, yeah. Midnight. Midnight, bass low, feel it press. Whole room under stress. No light, the silhouette. Say less. Bass low, feel it press. Heartbeat on my chest. Step in, no contest. Say less. Say less. Came in quiet, shift the tone. Heavy air when I move alone. No hype needed, set in stone. Everything here get overthrown. Slow pace, but the way to miss. Every move got consequence. No luck, just discipline. Built this from within. Let it breathe, let it build. Silence right before the cue. No rush, time stands still. Then it drop. Feel that. Bass low, feel it press. Whole room under stress. No light, just silhouette. Say less. Bass low, feel it press. Heartbeat on my chest. Step in, no contest. Say less. Say less. All black when I move through. No sound but the bass through. Everything that I came to. Turn real when I say so. No breaks when they lock in. No fear when I walk in. Too deep now, no swim. Let the pressure pull you in. Down. Feel it in your chest now. Slow. Everything compressed now. Bass low, feel it press. Whole room under stress. No light, just silhouette. Say less. Bass low, feel it press. Heartbeat on my chest.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is AFL Season 2, Week 2. Well, it's actually Week 3. Oh, my word. Golly gosh, what am I on about? Let's quickly rectify this so everyone can see the settings. It's fair play and what. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Waylander Gaming AFL Season 2, Week 3. Up first, we've got Nightvalor versus Exylum of Abyss, right? This is going to be a good match, so please buckle your seatbelts, get your popcorn ready, and whatever liquid you've got there to keep your throat, not dry. Keep it wet. In any case, speaking of wet throats, Merlin, how are you feeling tonight, bro?
Hello, my people, my MLBV community. How are we doing? I'm doing good. Hope you guys are enjoying. We're gonna have some fun games tonight. Let's have a ball.
Yeah. So without further ado, good luck and have fun to both teams. Oh, Nief. La 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 la. I was so close at pressing that start game button, right? It's Nightvalor nearly got cooked. All right, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, before someone leaves the lobby again, let's jump into the drafting phase.
Let's see what we're cooking with here.
Ew, I forgot to load something. Let me quickly load it.
Alright, in the meantime, while you're doing that, it looks like Esport.
Luckily, that wasn't on stream because we were slightly muted.
Let's put him over invite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, I understand it now. I see where I made my error.
It is invitation. Invite. So, obviously, Zushin, Exborg, and Glue being the first bands coming in from both teams.
Yes, sir. Xbox tells me maybe potential tank picks, especially with the Zushin ban. Could see a Leomord, could see a Frey, see Alice gets banned out. That's a very good ban if you see those kinds of bans.
But why though? You need to explain to the viewers why it's such a good ban.
Alright, so when you see that people are like taking out things that annoy your tanks or like any kind of tank you pick up, it's always good to ban out the most annoying tanks. Like Alice is very good at buff concession. Like if you're chilling at the turtle and Alice comes in with the Throne of Ruin, I promise you lost that turtle or that lord. And that is why. And I know we're gonna see maybe if they're gonna stick to this pattern here, maybe we might see a carry ban potentially. And it's a Hilda ban. That one's actually surprising for me. Looking at the first two bans. Could be a respect ban, or it is just also Hilda disgusting in meta, but you know.
Your team is
and Marcus is gonna be the final ban of EXO. Well, the final ban of the first banning phase, my bad. And Ace Spurs is gonna give us our first pick of the night. We're gonna maybe potentially see what kind of a draft we're looking at. You know? Depending on who gets picked up, we'll see what kind of priority they're looking for. I mean, Marcel's open, Katu's open, you know? All scary things, man. All scary things. I just hope they don't fry a flip pick.
Well, let's see. I hope this first pick of the evening, the icebreaker is going to be a broken pick. It's a broken skin, boy. It's a broken skin. I'm not loving the Belleric first pick though.
Mighty oaks from little acorns grow.
Yeah.
The reason for that being, right, obviously, is Belleric can get countered early on. Um, yeah, I'm not loving the Belleric first pick, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm also not. Like, you could have been like third, second pick potentially, but not first pick when you have such good priority. I mean, there's Betty and there's so many good things that you could pick up. And yeah, you know, and Belleric, I know he got a nice little buff recently. I see he's starting to come back. Like, his marksman mounting capability seems to be pretty much back for certain marksmen.
Everything
And we
engulfed
have
in flames.
Carmilla and Valia.
True love
Honestly,
is like blood.
I'm not like in love with the Valia pickup. There was better options, especially since you decided to go for Carmilla. I would be looking at maybe a Zetian or even a Yi for that real world manipulation. Is so good with Carmilla. But yeah, let us see why Envy is gonna be quick enough. And this name, what is this guy's name? Is it Sky? Yeah, I think it's Sky with some funny letters. Sky and Esport is gonna give us our next two picks.
Well, I mean, the Valor, right, or the Valor pick, obviously is there to keep individuals away from the front line
Your team is picking.
or engagement purposes. But looking at the Faza Mia combo, how do you feel about the Faza and Mia pick?
I am the moonlight that breaks
the
through the
Faza.
darkness.
I'm not in love with Mia. I'm in love with Mia. I think she's not really a marksman that belongs in 5-man, because when it's 5-man, she's pretty easy to pick off, because you can easily, like with a good stun, which they have Carmilla, they have Valia. With a good stun, you can easily poke out her alpha invisibility and purify. Now, it's actually
Agreed.
pretty broken out if you ask me, but yeah.
Agreed.
Your team is banning.
Yeah, looking at the final pick, it was. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to get my WhatsApp muted. It's supposed to be muted, but it's not. So, yeah.
Chivalry is
final
dead,
pick for
and
the
I
first
will
base of
revive
the
it.
draft being the Clint. So, yeah, EXO picking up the Clint. I mean, Clint, as of late, such an underrated marksman, to be honest. I mean, Clint late game has got a lot of damage, but I mean,
Your
you can
team
say
is
this
banning.
exactly the same for the Mia.
True. But Clint is more like burst damage, if you ask me. Mia has to just catch you off guard. Potentially also needs a stun. Depending
Yeah.
on what kind of hero she's trying to kill.
Valid point. Oh, and finally, I got my WhatsApp muted. Aulos ban. I mean, since the rework of Aulos, right? He does come online a lot
team is
earlier
banning.
than what he used to. So I get the Aulos ban. Aulos is a good pick, but he's still a late game hero. So is it worth the ban though? I mean, they still like the likes of the Leomord, Hayabusa, Aemon, those type of junglers that you can remove from the equation. But in any case,
Yeah. No, I have to agree with you there. I have to agree with you. I don't like the Olive ban. I see they also the side of
Your team is
navigators
banning.
as banned Benedetta. That's probably a respect ban if you ask me. I do like the YZ ban because they haven't chosen the XP lane yet. Belleric is kind of also a flex pick in a lot of ways because he can play XP. So we'll see. We will see as Esport is picking up the final ban.
a spirit that seems like you like his name. Banning out the
Your
Ruby.
team is picking.
Ruby was actually a
Like,
good
this is fun, though.
Ruby was actually a good draft for the side of Nightvalor. If you could pick up the Ruby, especially combining with the Belleric, that I'm offended can be so devastating.
No, I have to agree with you there. It would have been actually lovely especially since they have the Carmilla. I mean, I feel like they really need an answer for this Carmilla and Belief, kind of combo. I do see the vision, you know, that's behind it, but I still think there's better picks. And Amon is also
It is better
not
to
that
be
it's a good
feared
pick,
than
but,
loved.
you know, a lot
If
of
you
people in South
cannot
Africa just
both.
don't know how to deal with Amon. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Eamon, I mean, for the pick-off potential, especially onto the likes of Mia and Faza, Eamon's actually a good pick. To jump on and dive onto the back line. However, I mean, look. Oh, Mr. King Jungle himself. Just give me a sec. Let me just get this. There we go.
All who dare stand in my way will be devoured.
Right.
Your team is picking.
Night Sky tells all.
Side of Nightvalor. Like I'm getting the vision. I'm getting the draft that they want to go for. And to be honest, the Beleric first pick that didn't actually turn out to be too bad.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't very heavily punished, and we do see that Come On Kill Me Mouse is playing Thursday.
Well,
that's the final pick of Exo.
Well, the first, or shall we say, the buff that Terizla received by not being mana reliant anymore. I mean, you need to give Terizla some respect on his name right now.
Fact. Terizla is a beast right now. If you don't have anti-heal, there's no way you're killing that guy. You need anti-heal or some very good trade. Which they do have with the Hanzo. Hanzo's actually pretty clutch, especially into Amon. He deals with Amon so easily. But in a way, Amon can also deal with him easily, can burst his clone.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It's the first match's draft, done and dusted. It's Nightvalor versus Exylum of Abyss, right? So it's NV versus XO. Whose draft do you favor a little bit more there from you in the chat? I do see Exylum of Abyss is coming in as a favorite just before the match starts by 10%. So it's 60-40. And welcome to the chat, Beanies. Well, welcome to everyone, though. The question is, who's going to take that top spot in the live chat tonight? Who's going to be the top fan?
All troops deployed.
We're gonna find out. We're about to find out. Look, they each have pretty like slow lineup. You know, they're not gonna really be looking for crazy fights early on. They're gonna wait for Camila to come online. And we do see that, you know, Father doing Father things, poking out the Valia, but does she get caught out? Camila does. And Valia does get the stun off, but she manages to flicker out.
Oh, what a flicker coming in from Sky, just missing that first skill from the Valor. Right, but bro, looking at both teams' draft, right? The Hanzo has an early jungle clearance, right? So that makes Hanzo an early game hero. Pretty much the rest of the draft is late game. Mid to late game. The question is EXO going to heavy jungle counter the Hanzo? Are they going to remove the jungle from Hanzo? As we do see the first blood is Mia in the bot lane. Slightly off screen.
No, agreed. I mean, I consider Hanzo more of like a scaling hero, so I would say he only comes online from like mid to late game, because he does need a couple items. Especially when he's dealing with the tankier picks.
Yeah, and Cypher, to answer your question, right, is it an Amon or a Amon, right? It's technically going to be an, because you know the saying is Arme ek is oupa eil. So that's just to say it in Afrikaans. Those will be your... Oh, yes, okay. I'm at a loss at giving English. I'm not English. As you know, my English airtime runs out real quick on what's the name. In any case, as we do see, the mid lane pressure is onto Faza, right? EXO will have the advantage at this first turtle of the match. Hanzo, obviously, he's not the hero to start any objective. He wants to jump onto it, but... Oh! Terizla coming in with some mad damage as the feathered airstrike was committed, and Amon secures the first turtle of the match. It's currently a 2-for-0 exchange going in favor of Nightvalor. Will they be able to catch Amon right now? Will they? No. Eamon escape.
Nope. He's a speedy boy. Honestly, all out to Hanzo there. I can't believe he survived that long with the Thursday in his face.
Valid point. As we do see, Hanzo is looking for that jungle invade. The question is, will Camilla scout him out? Oh, yeah, Camilla scouts him out. What a beautiful play coming in from Camilla. Right, okay, so Hanzo decides against the blue buff invade. Obviously, he does have his second skill to get that, but he's going to opt for his red buff instead.
I mean, the main Camilla is putting some pressure onto Belleric here, but the main reason to pick up Hanzo is actually to invade. His invade is so good, he just has to touch the buff 5 times and it's gone.
Agreed. But looking at the rotation from both teams, it seems like we are going to see a bot lane battle. Belleric taking a lot of damage as the Curse of Blood lands onto Mia. However, the Feathered Airstrike is into the mix, and oh my word, Farza picks up the kill onto Valor. However, Camilla gets the stun up onto Mia, and Terizla comes with that top lane rotation to take down the Mia. That is a 1-for-1 exchange. Make that a 2-for-1 exchange going in favor of Exo. Exylum of
I think Farza and Mia they overstayed their welcome a little bit here.
Yeah, slightly. Just continuing into the fight where it shouldn't have been continued. But hey, broski, I mean, you know, in certain moments, as we do see, Eamon does get that damage onto Mia, not opting for the iridescence, is it?
Yeah. I mean, Eamon's looking pretty nice right now. Belleric does put out the, how do you call the thorn? And you do see the feathered aspect does go in. And Camilla and Mia does pick up the kill on Eamon. Nice PS, man.
Chat, just help me out here. Give me Eamon's alt's name, please. As we do see the Moonlight Press coming in from Esmeralda. I mean, the Moonlight Vault. Yeah, landing onto Terizla and onto the Valor. Right. However, not being able to secure that team fight as the second turtle of this match has spawned up.
Yes, and we do see Hanzo going in with the what's it, the Pinnacle Assassin, I believe.
Yeah, Pinnacle Assassin, there you go.
Yeah.
And this is the second turtle up, but as we do see the shards landing onto, well, no one, nearly just securing the second turtle. However, Mia gets the kill onto Clint in the bot lane.
Very action-packed match. Damn, tongue was so bad. Or maybe my tongue was twisted. And we do see Farza commits the feathered airstrike onto Villiers. Does she come out of it? In Villiers does manage to escape. And Farza is taken down by Eamon with the shard.
Well, look, that is exactly why you need to be respectful of the Eamon early on. I mean, he does deal a lot of damage, but looking at this just before the 6-minute mark, it's 6-5. It's only 1 kill advantage. Almost a 2k gold lead in favor of Exylum of Abyss.
But I mean, look, this is putting the work on this third, but it is very surprising. And Valia does come in to apply some pressure. The penalty zone is committed. Well, and Hanzo does commit the Pinnacle of Assassin, and they do get the kill. It's a 1-for-1 exchange.
Yeah, that's an XP for Mage, as well, Farza was taken down in the mid lane, and Eamon, just what is up with the cameraman tonight? He's missing a lot of action, right? However, Belleric getting caught out at the bottom lane. Will Mia get caught out? Yes, Curse of Blood was committed, and that is Mia down for the count, and this will be the first tier 1 turret in favor of EXO.
These guys are scrapping. It's gang for gang, trade for trade. I mean, I wish they did get the top tower as well. It would be a little bit more even, just, you know, in the spirit of fairness.
Yeah, well, so it is close. It is close. We will see Esmeralda forcing that though, as we do see her ult landing onto Valor. Right, Terizla is into the mix as well. Will he get his combo off? That's only 2 hits onto Esmeralda. Esmeralda, you know, does have that mobility. All right, the taunt is onto Camilla. Will they be able to catch the Belleric? Yes, sir. As Scario picks up the kill onto Belleric. Clint getting fed at this moment. As well, we do see Terizla comes to the rotation onto the mid lane, trying to get that pressure onto the mid lane. Obviously, there is no initiator for the side of Nightvalor for this third and final turtle of the match.
Yeah, yes. This is probably gonna be an uncontested turtle. It's looking like, I mean, Hanzo does have the capability to go in with the assassin form and just steal it, you know. But the zoning is crazy.
Agreed. Well, EXO doing beautiful zoning here, not allowing Nightvalor to come in as Esmeralda gets that moonfall press. However, this will be third and final turtle going in favor of EXO, as we do see the team fight is continuing here at where the turtle once stood. And well, it's going to be Mama Lord into the next situation as the Broken Shards does catch out Divine. Divine not feeling so divine right now. And it's 1-0 exchange going in favor of EXO.
Agreed. And we do see here that Esmeralda is struggling to defend the top lane tower while Clint, Valor, ooh, man, my tongue is broken tonight, guys. Apologies. Clint, Valir, and Terizla is putting the pressure on, and they do secure the top lane tower.
Well, Cypher, to answer your question, right, I feel the winning condition for Nightvalor is going to be the Mia. Especially going into the late stages. However, Belleric needs to babysit the Mia, right? The Mia can't die pointlessly at this moment. Trying to get his side lane pushed out, go for a 4-1 split. That could be a viable option. But I mean, it's going to be critical as we do see the Broken Shard takes out the Mia as she tried to get to the second tier 2 turret.
Yes, sir. I mean, look, I think they chose well by picking up Clint. He built with Belleric pretty well since he's doing burst damage instead of, you know, consistent basic attack, so that he doesn't get punished by the thorn very much.
Yeah.
But will this mid tower get taken down? Will they commit to it? I wonder. It looks like it's basically down.
It's literally just one shot. Thank you, Clint. But yeah, look, it's going to be impossible for Nightvalor to take this match at now. It's not Look, it's probable, but it's also not probable. As we do see the penalty zone lands onto the Wrath of Giants, gets committed from the Belleric. As we do see the engagement continues as Clint finishes off the Belleric, but Eamon comes onto the back line and catches Sky in no man's land, and that's a 2-0 exchange. And we will see EXO securing Mama Lord.
I mean, EXO does have to be careful. When Mia and Hanzo do come online full builds, they can melt them pretty easily.
Yeah, and like I mentioned, right, there you see the Mia pushing out and securing a tier 2 turret in the bottom lane, right? Okay, so let me rectify my words. It's possible, but it's not probable. That is what I wanted to say, right? But in any case, looking at Eamon, he's waiting for someone to show their heads. Is he going to go for it? No, he opts against it. But Mama Lord will be storming down in the top lane.
Oh, and we do have an engage here. The Pinnacle Assassin goes in on Belleric, but does sadly gets returned back to his own body. Damage is not me. And the Broken Shard lands onto Spurs, and he does go down for that.
Yeah, the Wrath of Giants was committed. Curse of Blood lands onto 2, and it's a mega kill coming in for Clint. And as we do see, the Pinnacle of Assassins was committed once more. And oh my word, Eamon picking up a legendary kill onto the Hanzo. That was a 3-0 exchange going in favor of EXO. We do see Mama Lord charging onto this tier 3 turret. Will they focus onto this? No, sir. That's unfortunately not a tier 3 turret in favor of EXO. Exylum of Abyss. Miller, what do you think Nightvalor needs to do right now to turn this tide of the match? Because it is the next power spike on the map right now. Just heading just past the 12-minute mark.
Honestly, they need to push out these lanes, and they should have Esmeralda engaged first so that Valerie can just come in with the Wrath of Dryads and just like pull all of their attention on them so that Mia and Fazla can create nicely. That's what they gotta do.
Well, yeah, it's a difficult feat. I mean, look, Esmeralda, obviously, she loves
not easy.
the front line, because the stronger the front line, the more of a shield she gets, and that means granting more sustainability. So she needs to pull that and try and bait skills to get Bellaric to comfortably to commit that Wrath of Giants, and then that should just be followed by the Feathered Airstrike. I feel that's going to be the combo for the side of Nightvalor right now. I want to see that combo. I want to see it.
It'll be devastating if they can make it happen, because the Wrath of Giants is so bad, but it's such a long CC and fun.
Yeah.
Especially while you're already in the action, you know, the man just walks up and suddenly everybody's one-to-one person.
Well, look, EXO, they need to be careful, right? Because it's going to be one mistake. They're going to commit one mistake, and Nightvalor can turn the tides of this match instantly. I mean, but EXO, they've got a 9.5k gold lead at this moment. As we do see, they are going to shred through the second law of the match.
Agreed. And Amon has an 80 sack guy fit, so you do not want to see that on the Amon.
No.
That's his basic attack can kill a marksman.
No, and looking at Amon right now, he's 10 for 1, bro. Amon is fed. Yeah. Amon is fed. You want to see that shutdown kill going towards the Mia. That's a, well, let's quickly see. Yeah, that's a hefty price of gold there. It's 500 gold just to get that bounty off of Amon.
And Flint is a close second with 400. What? Yeah, 300, almost 400 gold.
Yeah, so look, there's a hefty amount. So Nightvalor, they legitimately need this next team fight. They need the shutdowns. And those shutdowns needs to go to the Mia and the Faza, or vice versa, either or one or the other. So let's see what they are going to do with this base defense. EXO obviously having a nice push, nice wave equilibrium with their minions, as we do see Mama Lord does charge onto the tier 3 turret. That will be one down for the count as Glitz secures a Wrath of Giants, gets committed. However, we do see the Feathered Airstrike is into the mix, as we do see the Pinnacle of Assassins was committed by Hanzo. However, Lord is still standing. Nobody has fallen yet. Will we see it? Come, can't kill me. Nabs is the one to fall as Splinter gets the kill onto Mia. Amon gets the kill onto Esmeralda. That's a 2-for-1 exchange at this moment. And we do see EXO focusing onto the Nexus. And this is game, set, match going in favor of Exylum of Abyss. GG's well played.
Victory!
Indeed.
MVP. Alright, we had this argument the other night, right? And okay, you know what? I'm not going to have it again. Right, so Esmeralda picking up the MVP for the side of Nightvalor. Carmilla picking up the MVP for the side of Exylum of Abyss. Even though it should have been Amon. But nonetheless, GG's well played, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get that pause screen up and running for you whilst we set the next lobby. So don't go away. Go go stretch your legs, and we will be back with you in just a moment.
Low light, no talk, just vibe. Step in, whole night, all eyes, don't lie. Came in quiet, no scene made, no flashes, clean shade. Everything move when I say, no rush, let it play. Cold air, slow res, no stress, no tears, all smooth, no mess, just steps. Wait, let it ride like that, slow, bring it right back. Dark blue, feel that way, no rush, I don't chase, move slow, set the pace, all calm, always. Dark blue, low light, no talk, just vibe. Step in, whole night, all eyes, don't lie. All black, blue tint glass.
pass, no sound, just bass. Everything in place, no tone, don't flex, no need, just press. One move, that's set, no doubt, no guess. Feel it in your chest now, slow. Everything connect now. Dark blue, feel that way. No rush, I don't chase. Move slow, set the pace. All calm, always. Dark blue, low light, no talk, just vibe. Step in, whole night. Our eyes don't lie, yeah. Stay cool. Stay cool.
Midnight calling. You feel it too. Low flame flicker in the dark. Cold wind whisper through my heart. Every step echo like a spark. Something tearing me apart. I hear your name in the night, but it don't sound right. Like a ghost in the light, pulling me in. Don't run, don't run. Don't hide too late. Feel it close, can't escape. Heartbeat racing, feel that break. It's inside. Wide awake. Don't run, don't fight, don't speak. Every breath getting weak. Too deep, too far, no sleep. It's inside, underneath.
Slow walk, I don't chase, just follow. Same road, same pain, same hollow. Guitar cry with a tone so cold, like a story already told. Feel that weight in the air right now. Every move got a shadow now. Turn around, but there's no way out. It's locked in.
Wait, it's right behind you. Don't run, don't hide too late. Feel it close, can't escape. Heartbeat racing, feel that break. It's inside. Wide awake. Don't run, don't fight, don't speak. Every breath getting weak. Too deep, too far, no sleep. It's inside, underneath. Inside, underneath. You were never alone.
burn. Midnight air. Slow burn. Midnight air. Through the street, every step's feel it drag on me. Oh, soul rhythm deep in my chest, every breath like a test, like a test. Guitar crying a minor key, something out there watching me. Feel it close, but I can't see, just shadows following me. Something ain't right. Run now, don't slow, don't freeze. Heartbeat banging like a drum in me. Too close, can't breathe, can't think. Dark outside and it's hunting me, yeah. Run now, don't stop, don't turn. Feel that pressure, feel that burn. Too late, no space, no peace. Everything closing in on me. Back to the groove, but it feel off. Same road, but the light gon' solve. Strings cry, yeah, the tone get rough. Like the world just ain't enough. Dust rising the worn out boots. Truth hit harder than the proof. Something moving in the roots. Feel it crawling, feel it move. Oh, it's getting closer. Run now, don't slow, don't freeze. Heartbeat banging like a drum in me. Too close, can't breathe, can't think. Dark outside and it's hunting me, yeah. Run now, don't stop, don't turn. Feel that pressure, feel that burn.
I'm a beat. Anyway, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the lobby is up and running. I was very climatic. Anticlimactic, shall I say. But in any case, just waiting for everyone to get their ducks in a row so that we can start this match. I hope you're enjoying the music. Me and Merlin are pretty much hyped up in the background. We were listening to different tracks. But yeah, let's go. Let's slap some stuff.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's enjoy ourselves. The Nighthawks versus Aurore. I think it's gonna be my first time seeing Nighthawks. I have seen and played with some of the members of Aurore. So I'm looking forward to the match.
I just quickly want to see what is cooking here because
I have some nice names. General Pig, Crypto Knight Z, and Mr. Cookie. Mr. Cookie. Looks like everyone's just restarting their games, I'm guessing.
thank you, Merlin.
No problem. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Yeah.
What do you think of these two teams, though, Mr. Scarf? I'm sure you know them better than I do.
I know a lot of Aurore, right? I haven't featured or I haven't seen Nighthawks. Maybe I wasn't present with when they were playing on stream, because I was absent for one stream. I might have missed that. But it's officially a 4-minute warning before this match goes to an auto win to Aurore.
But it's gonna be a good match, you know. Or if it's a snowball, I don't mind either. It's always fun watching people get completely destroyed. So it looks like we're just waiting on one member from Nightvalor. They might be having some internet troubles, not sure. We'll see. The graphic. Oh, looks like everybody's ready up.
All right, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, good luck and have fun to both teams as we are going to jump into the second match of the evening.
Yes, sir. Let the action begin. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained?
Not. Are you not entertained? Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and let's die out on our shields. Okay, that was
You gotta
a
have
bit of a
that
slaughter.
crispy Sparta voice, you know. Don't have it, but one day, guys.
Oh, first ban
Your
coming
team
straight
is
off the
banned.
bat, being Marcel. So no platinum snap and no golden hour for both teams.
Your team
Ben,
is banning.
is that just because the guy's name is General Fig? Could be. You never know.
That could be, bro. That could be. I mean, generally, if you think about it, if your name is towards a hero's name, I mean, that should mean something. Even though if you look at the likes
Your
like
team is banning.
General Chow, when last have you seen him playing a Chow? Even though he's now
Oh.
Your
Hushwald.
team is banning.
Yeah. I see there's also still General Ling is around. He plays a lot of Fanny these days. Unfortunately, Ling is pretty much a dead hero these days, guys.
For now.
Your team
And we do see
is
Glue
banned.
and Gusion being banned out. The Glue is a staple meta ban. You know, you don't want to have grab on the enemy
Your
side.
team is picking.
But the Gusion is, I'm sure, a respect ban. As well as the bans coming out from Aurore, which is the Spora and Claude. When you see a Claude ban, there's most likely tanks are going to come out and potentially also a carry pickup.
Your
First
team
pick by
is
Crypto
picking.
Knight Z is
There's
the
no
goal.
time
Guys,
to chit
what is
chat.
meta right now? I'm going to
Your
just say
team is
it.
picking.
He's been melting people too
Let
much.
them play the hero. I will be the
As well
truth
as
this
the
world
coming out from
desperately.
Aurora, it is YZ and Faza, a beautiful feathered woman, you know? So far. Don't laugh at me.
I will laugh at you. I will. You can't tell me nothing. Ooh.
Your team is picking.
Sniper ready. Give me a
Yeah,
target.
brain farted, guys. That happens, you know. And yes, we do. And
10 years.
anyways, on the side of the Nighthawks, we do have a Leslie early pickup.
Muscle of iron,
As well as a Thursday. I'm
bones
not sure
of
what the
steel.
Leslie so early. He does have good counters, like the likes of Clint. And I would even count Granger as one of those counters because, you know, he's all about the skills and Leslie's all about dodging basic attacks. And we do see also a Gato
Your
Gata
team is
coming
banning.
up from Achuko. I believe I'm saying that right. Achuko, as well as a Sora Suyu ban. Apologies. Very staple pick,
team is
as well as a Ali ban. I mean, you don't want to see Ali, guys, but deadly magic is deadly. Even with the nerf, if you can even call that enough.
Well, I
Call
would
that
say it.
balancing.
Yeah, I
Your
would just
team
wanted to
is
say that
banning.
was more like balancing than nerfing. But yeah, look, I'm loving the Yuzong and Getcha
Your team
pickups
is picking.
coming in from the side of Aurore, bro.
I have to agree with you. And the Clint ban. Smart ban. You did pick up the Leslie early.
Now the question is, do you think Aurore is going to actually pick up this joy?
Potentially. And they did
Time
pick
to
up
drop
Joy.
the
Joy is
beat
very
of the
good.
flash.
like against non-mobility heroes like Ford and Leslie, who have to, they're relying on flickers. You can hunt you down. Doesn't matter if you flicker or not. And potential Franco. When last have I seen a Franco?
Not that long ago. It was actually in the beginning of AFL. Okay, Martis getting picked up and the potential Kasha. Bro, I'm not
3,000
gonna lie, I'm
worlds.
super excited.
And not a
for
single
Kasha
worthy
Evo,
foe.
bro. Super excited.
Oh, it's looking insane, man. That last one looks too good for life, man. And like flying, being able to fly, that's so cool.
But the question is it still going to be called Divine Justice on his ult? Ooh.
Your team is
I highly doubt it. They're probably gonna maybe some lasso of truth or something, take some inspiration from our DC Wonder Woman, But yeah, and we do see a potential Erethiel. And on the side of Nighthawk, they did pick up a very solid tank, a very underrated tank in my opinion, is Minotaur.
Yeah, well, the thing, right, with the Minotaur, right, obviously he's not a full-on tank, he's a tank support or support tank. Like, I've seen a lot of teams making the mistakes by not picking up the Flask of Oasis early on. And, I mean, look, if you want to go for the full tank build, you need to have at least the Flask as an item to grant that extra healing capabilities. Because without that,
Let's go.
you're just going to remove the sustainability from your team. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, that is the second draft of the evening done and dusted. Who's got their pixie fairies?
I also do see a popular thing that some Minotaur players like to do is just pick up the first part of dominance and then go for the flashes for that little bit of early game tankiness.
Yeah, I just see a lot of things getting mixed up here. Cypher, it seems like you are ready to dethrone Beanies from the top fan situation here. But in any case, Hawks have no backline here, so Aurore, let's go. I have to say, right, looking at it, I kind of have to agree, right? Aurore, they've got that backline dive with the Yuzong, and then they've got a massive set potential with the... Holy smokes, that was quick. What? What? That was barely a loading screen. But yeah, the AOG, the Avatar of Guardian, is going to be massive. But I'm not going to count out Nighthawks right now. They've got the penalty zone and they've got the Minoan Fury. That's sets enough. So it could come in clutch for them. So I'm very curious to see how the team fights are going to play out. Did Minotaur really just use these healing so early on? He used these healing spells.
Yes, he did. And we might see a potential invader from the Gato, or he's just looking to apply a little bit of pressure. Just scouting out. Will Gato get caught out here by Minotaur and Gord? Damage is just not there yet.
Highly doubted, bro. Gato is such a strong hero early game. As we do see Martis does secure the first litho of the match. Right, there's not a lot of pressure being placed onto the mid lane. But we will see both teams potentially rotating to the top lane to get that gank onto the gold lane early on. Kachio with the Garagacha just stealing away those speed ups as the taunt. Oh, no taunt just yet. That is a blue buff, none invader. Decimate coming in from Martis. However, Garagacha surviving through everything, but he is the first blood to fall. As we do see, Erythal comes for the rotation, trying to get the kill onto Minotaur, but she needs to be careful because Martis is just looming around the corner.
They just don't want the Martis to have a fun time. And now we might see a potential easy pick off here and gold lane, but nah, the turtle is spawning in 7 seconds.
Agreed. So, chat, let me give you a slight tip for just trying to dethrone anyone on the chat, right? I am not promoting it. It is free for you to choose to support our channel, but super chats does grant you a lot of XP. But in any case, as we do see, the Black Dragon form has been committed. The Minoan Fury is being kept, as we do see Terizla just trying to get the combos, but Yuzong secures the kill. Martis gets the kill on to get a Gacha. That's a 2-for-1 exchange going in favor of Aurore, and this should be the first turtle uncontested in favor of Aurore.
Look, Nightvalor seems to be very careful objecting these, contesting for these early game objectives. They just don't have the kind of pressure that the YZ and Faza brings.
Yeah. Oh, will we see the ultimate snipe? AOG gets committed, it lands onto Leslie and Faza with a feathered airstrike, as we do see the Mystic Gush was baited out as well. And that is Leslie out for the count on the top lane. However, Erythal taking a lot of damage here from the Gourd. She needs to be careful. No, back off, back off, back off. You're up against the Gourd, woman. Or Wrath, right? Yeah, you need to back off. You need to back off. One stun, you're cooked. Martin's trying to set up his Decimate. Will he be able to get it done, though?
Not a lot of it early.
Ooh.
Obviously, our Joy is onto Leslie. Will she get the... Well, she does manage to secure the kill, but she does lose her life in the process, and Gord does pick up the kill onto Joy.
Well, it did grant the advantage to Erythal, right? Yeah. Well, look. This is not a Gourd with a flame shot skill. This is a Gourd with flicker skill. So, yeah. Look, I would have got. Look, that flame shot would have been sweet for the Gourd. However, speaking of Gourd gets smashed by the Faza. However, Minotaur taking a lot of damage from the Garagacha and the Erythal. This is the moment for Erythal to get that hunky chunk of gold off this tier 1 turret. We do see Leslie coming in for the rotation, and will she be able to get the set? Oh, well, will Minotaur get the set for the Leslie? No, sir. That's a miss set.
I mean, look, they're putting a lot of pressure in gold lane. They really want the series to fed up. And we do see that Joy does go in, and as well as the Mystic Gush and the Avatar of Guardian. Guys, it is just going blow after blow as the feathered airstrike goes in, taking down the Minotaur. And Gord picking up the kill and Joy.
Yo, I mean, that was just massive. I mean, a proper set and Jerizla picking up a kill. That was a 3-for-0 exchange going in favor of Nighthawks, right? This just granted them to close the gap lead that Aurore had. So, it's just past the 5-minute mark. Second turtle has spawned. It's 2 kills advantage in favor of Aurore, and it's only a 1.2k gold lead. It's nothing major at this moment. Mystic Gush gets committed from the Gourd. Obviously not committing it with the stun. Not full combo just yet.
They needed that penalty zone from Terizla to secure that kill. But they can potentially secure the circle, and they do. But in goes the YZ, and he does commit the Black Dragon Form, and Joy is dancing on everybody. As well as Faza committing the feathered airstrike. Well, but it looks like everybody manages to escape.
Yeah, that Electro beat onto the Gourd was just personal. As Martis secures the kill onto Erythal. However, Mr. Cookie is still alive, as we do see the Minoan Fury does get committed to Rizla, sustaining through. Oh, Garagacha sustaining through a lot, but gets caught out in the end. That is a 3-for-1 exchange going in favor of Nighthawks. Mystic Gush onto Cele Nova or Nova.Flare. Faza getting stunned up once more, and that is Kryptonite Z picking up kill. This Gourd is having a good time right now. AOG gets committed, lands on 2 Gourd, and Kryptonite gets slaughtered by the Electro beats. At least he died out with a beat.
But not to the funk.
Alright, yeah, looking at the rest of the lanes, right, Nighthawks, they've technically got the advantage right now, because having the tier 1 turrets low, it's just going to be one rotation, and that could be a potential tier 1 turret in each lane. As you see, Yuzong goes for the lane cut just on the map. Joy is waiting for the rotation from either someone. Yeah, you see, look at that stack management. Okay, well, obviously she lost it now, but it was close.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful. Like, if they decided to commit, Joy was gonna go all in.
Agreed, but you can see Nighthawks is also setting up for this as Martis catches Joy, but Joy is a slippery customer. The ultimate snipe has been committed from the Leslie. Minnow gets a knock up onto Faza and Erithal, but no continuation in this team fight. Third and final turtle has spawned up. Gord and Terizla in the bot lane. We will see Martis rotating. However, Minotaur is just going to keep that mirroring onto Gatagacha, but okay. Aurore not going for the rotation for the turtle.
Yeah. Looks like they're getting pulled up here by the Minotaur. And will we see if the finish one? No. Looks like everybody is going to rotate down to the turtle, the second turtle of this game. Let us see what happens.
You say Leslie is hiring the creeper, Noshia Vina Notia. Oh, sorry, that's Noshia Vina Notia.
That's a long name right there.
That's a massive long name. I like it though. I like it.
Sounds exotic, man. Sounds sexy.
Merlin, you already had a busy evening last night. Let's not have it again, okay? You already stole the attention of the viewers, or shall I say beanies last night. However, we do see Yuzong is into the mix, but Terizla just saying like, I've got my combos ready. Mr. Gush was committed a little bit early. Mr. Cookie taking a lot of damage, but no Fury lands onto 2. Gord gets the stun up, but Terizla is low at this moment. He needs to back off. We do see the heavy crossbow coming in from Erithal as Yuzong trying to get that passive proc. The Electro Beats was onto Gord. That is Gord down. Feather Air Strike was committed, and Martis got taken down by the Yuzong. That's a 3-for-0 exchange going in favor of Aurore.
That was a beautiful engage by Aurore. Especially Joy, wrapping around and catching out the Gord like that was flat.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm happy at least I pronounced it better than your family member. Alright, and yes, Cypher, we did see Gatto's ult. We definitely did see it. Alright,
Did you just say that you pronounced the name better than our own family member?
Yeah, that was Noshia Vina. What? Noshia Vina Notia.
Wow, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correct. It could be Noshia Vina Noshia. But I'm just I'm playing with it.
The top button is committed onto this Leslie, as well as the Electro Beat, and Joy does pick up the kill on the Leslie as the Lord is barreling down.
Well, this Joy needs to be careful, right? Obviously not just running through the jungle bushes, because we've seen on multiple occasions just either the Martis or the Terizla waiting for someone. So Joy needs to be careful on and needs to be a lot map aware, or the map awareness, as the Lord does not crash that tier 2 turret. Feather Air Strike has been committed. Black Dragon form is onto the back line. Mano Fury lands onto Erithal. That's an unstoppable kill onto the board from the Yuzong. Martis is into the mix, and oh boy, will he catch the Erithal? Yes, sir. Flicker coming in from Faza, as Martis not being able to catch that Decimate onto Faza. That is a 2-for-2 exchange. Make that a 3-for-2 exchange going in favor of Aurore.
Agreed. Oh, and Martis does manage to escape the Electro Beats just barely, thanks to the Holy Shield cracking.
Yeah, agreed. And Beanies is popping up in the chat here saying exotic is the best flavor, to be honest. Alright, Martis gets the Decimate onto Faza. Faza gets sent back to base. Yeah, well, obviously second Lord will be up in the next minute or so. This is now going to come down to wave management. Aurore, they've got the 3k gold lead. They've got the 5 kill advantage, and they have the map control. But I see a lot of engagement onto the Yuzong right now. They have the number advantage here, Nighthawks, but they need to be careful. The stun, Mystic Gush coming in from Gord. Avatar Guardian gets committed, and it will land not on Gord, but the godlike kill goes to the Yuzong, and Erithal with a heavy crossbow onto Martis. Joy in onto the back line as well, and that is currently a 3-for-1 exchange. Only Gatagacha getting scored out. That makes that a 4-for-1 exchange as Leslie is pushing in the top lane. Could this be the moment for Aurore to end this? Will this be a potential ending though? Are they going to commit to it? No, sir, they are not going to commit to it.
And the passive procs onto the Leslie and gets the final kill. It is the full team wipe, but Gore does make it for the defense. Can you defend them? He's committing the Mystic Guard just to wipe out the waves.
You know, Aurore could have ended this match. They could have ended
Right
it.
then and there.
They could.
Right then and there. Honestly, that was a bad engage by Nighthawks. They should have had more vision. They needed more vision. They didn't know where Gato was or Joy.
Yeah, well, you see the thing, right? And the thing that's catching out Nighthawks right now is their backline defense, right? They're not doing bad in team fights. It's just, I just want to see something. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Minnow, for rushing the Flask and the Oracle. Thank you. Like, someone that knows how to itemize on the Minnow. But, I mean, like, they need to put someone on the backline defense. Terizla needs to be the initiator. Mr. Cookie is not having a good time, though. But he needs to play as the initiator. Minnow needs to protect the backline because you see time and time again the Joy coming through. So, yeah, you want that knock-up. The Mystic Gush gets committed. Feather Airstrike into the mix as well. Lord is in the base. Mart is taking a lot of damage. Minnow and Fury with the flicker getting played. And oh my word, the taunt is on to Minnow. Terizla gets caught out. The AOG lands on to Minnow as well. Minnow's taking a lot of damage, but GG's. Well played to Aurore as they take this match. This was a balanced match, right? But Aurore being the better team coming out of this match. And MVP goes to the Minnow, and MVP goes to Chaos. That was a beautiful Yuzong game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get that pause screen up and running for you, so please hit that like and share button, right? Like and subscribe to the channel. How could I mess that up? You floofball. From now on, chat, just call me floofball, alright? And, yeah, I'm going to change my name from Scorpskinkle to floofball, right? Any case, ladies and gentlemen, pause screen up and running whilst we get the next lobby set.
Too late, no space, no peace. Everything closing in on me. For the team. From zero, cold nights, no light, just a vision, one mic. No name, no hype, just fight. Built it brick by brick. Alright. Every doubt turn to fuel.
force made me move, but it wasn't just me in the room. Every step I was walking with you. Hold up. Hands up if you've been here. All this time, yeah, we still here. We rise from the dark to the light. 2K, that's life. Yeah, we built this side by side. We rise. Hear the crowd, feel the vibe. This time, thank you all for the ride. Every view, every name, every face, every moment you stayed. When it felt like it wouldn't break, you the reason it changed. Now it's louder, bigger, real. Still the same, still the feel. We done, we just reveal what we build and what we will. Never fall, never fade. Stand is the path that we.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've got some bad news to deliver to you right now. Vikings forfeited their match against Pirate Kings. So auto match going through to Pirate Kings. GG's well played. So we're going to try and get the next round of teams up and running in the lobby. So I'm going to have that pause screen on for a little longer. So just so that you know. So we will be back with you as soon as the teams are ready.
We rise! We rise! We rise! All night! All night! We rise! We rise! Side by side! Side by side! We rise! From the dark to the light. 2K, that's life. Yeah, we built this side by side. We rise. Hear the crowd, feel the vibe. This time. Thank you all for the ride. This is just the start.
You feel it changing, don't you? Blue light bleeding through the haze, slow shift in the way it plays. Every step rearrange the space, like the world don't feel the same. Something turning in the air, pulling deeper, pulling there. Every breath got weight to bear,
Like a voice without a prayer, I hear it.
call me in.
No warning.
It begins.
Let go.
Stand close.
Don't fight.
Just know. Step in.
Feel that change.
No fear.
No name.
New ground.
No frame.
We rise. We claim. No past.
No change.
No loss.
Just gain.
Too far to stay the same.
We break.
We change.
Low tone in the way I move. No rush, just something new. step into. Feels like I was always due. Guitar cry, but it don't feel pain. Just a shift in a different lane. What was lost don't feel the same. What I am, can't explain.
I see it
in your eyes.
That moment
when it rises.
Don't fade.
Breathe.
This way. Step in.
Feel that change.
No fear.
No name.
New ground.
No frame.
We rise, we claim. No past.
No change.
No loss.
Just gain.
Too far to stay the same.
We break.
We
change.
no fear.
No name.
New ground. We rearrange. No past.
No change.
No loss.
Just gain.
Too far to stay the same. We change. We change. We change. We changed.
Late night, dark blue, feel that way. No rush, I don't chase. Move slow, set the pace. All calm, all wait. Dark blue, low light, no talk, just vibe. Step in, whole night, all eyes, don't lie. Came in quiet, no scene made, no flashes, clean shade. Everything move when I say, no rush, let it play. Cold air, slow res, no stress, no tears, all smooth, no mess, just steps, wait. Let it ride like that, slow, bring it right back. Dark blue, feel that way. No rush, I don't chase. Move slow, set the pace. All calm, all wait. Dark blue, low light, no talk, just vibe. Step in, whole night, all eyes, don't lie. All black, blue tint glass, no pass, just pass. No sound, just bass. Everything in place, no tone, don't flex. No need, just press. One move, that's set. No doubt, no guess. Down, feel it in your chest now, slow. Everything connect now. Dark blue, feel that way. No rush, I don't chase. Move slow, set the pace. All calm, all wait. Dark blue, low light, no talk, just vibe. Step in, whole night. Our eyes don't lie. Yeah. Stay cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The question is, are one of these two teams going to be icon killers? Are they going to break a gap into one another's teeth? Is this going to be a brawl? Because, oh damn, this is going to be a good match. Up next, we've got Bangang up against Immortal Order. All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, you waited long enough. Oh, Shroomsy! Ready up, bro. Ready up. You were ready like a few seconds ago. Look, I've got high expectations for this match. I honestly do. This is going to be a good match. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, Immortal Order obviously being one of my, well, family squads. And for the matches that I played on stream, actually I played a few matches for IO. So a lot of love for Immortal Order. A lot of love for a lot of members in the IO team. But as I wanted to start praising Bangang as he leaves. Anyway, guys, before anyone leaves or unreadies up, let's get this match running. Good luck and have fun to both teams. I'm not going to type that. So into the drafting phase we go.
Gonna be Birdie picking up the first ban on Bangang.
Okay, so
The Birdie.
Berlin, right? Obviously, you know both teams. What are you expecting coming in from the bans?
I'm expecting to see an immediate Grok ban. Immediate Grok ban, potential Suyu ban, and also a Harley ban. And what about you, man?
Your team
chat, let's not trust Merlin with your lotto numbers, please.
What?
Don't trust you with your lotto numbers.
Yeah, don't trust me with lots of numbers, guys. My luck is complete garbage.
Well, you know, I'm going to expect an export ban coming in from Bangang. We haven't seen IO play with the export in a very long time, but look, I don't want to give away too much from the draft, but you're definitely going to see set potential heroes getting removed from the equation.
100% agreed. But looking at the ban for Immortal Order, it looks like they're still fighting. And it's Harley. What did I say?
You're at least 1 for 2, bro. You're at least 1 for 2.
Yeah, 1 for 2. 1 for 2. We're gonna find out.
Your team is banning.
Zetian is a very smart ban. Immortal Order does like to play a lot around sets of comps. So it's a very good ban, but I would not leave Zushin also open.
Yeah, I'm expecting the Zushin ban coming through. Especially coming through with at least the next 2 bans, at least. You don't want that aggressive mage open, because if Zushin is going to be left open, Bangang is going to pick it up.
Immediately. That Zushin is the destroyer of tanks, guys. The disruptor of tanks, and was also a pretty good counter for Leo mode.
As we do see the Mothel getting banned out from the side of Immortal Order.
And now we're waiting on Marvins.
Yeah, it's Harwins. Harwins.
And I just wanted to say Marvin.
Bro, you're making me think of Markiplier, bro. I was watching his Subnautica 2 stream the other day. Well, yesterday, actually, to be exact. And yeah, just the word plays. But Glue getting banned out from the side of Bangang. I feel this next ban is a no-brainer. That's going to be a Zushin ban.
Yeah, it has to be. At this point, it has to be Zushin. Otherwise, potential Suyu ban. But they did leave Grok open. That is one of Stream's favorite things, guys, and he is very good at it. But let us see what Superman will decide. They really are using all of this time. It's so nice to have tournament lobby, man. The discussion that goes on. Yeah. Needed.
Shroomsy is probably going on like, ban this, nah, maybe this,
Your
ban
team
that,
is
and
picking.
deciding to ban out the Alice. So, Zushin first pick. Yep.
Yep.
Your team is picking.
Guaranteed Zushin
Butterflies
right
born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
Left of Foresight, but Alice is also a really good ban. You don't really want to see Alice.
No, so
there's so much to ban these days.
So I 100% can see what I was thinking there, but they were weighing their options on what is going to be left open and what they are going to allow Bangang to pick up. Obviously, allowing the Zushin to get picked up first, removing the Alice. I mean, we've seen some deadly plays coming in from Bangang with the Alice. So yeah, I get it. I get it. We're on the Merlin train again.
I'm born with
there goes
talent.
The Guinevere pick, guys. After picking up the Guinevere and Shroomsy picking up the Khalid. I was actually expecting Khalid when I saw that Zushin.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Against stuff. Now it's time for Birdie and Harvins to decide the final two picks of the first picking phase for Bang Gang. Or drafting phase. That's the word I was looking for. Ooh, Freya, this early. After seeing Guinevere, I would not. And it is a Freya pickup, guys. Now we just
I am a daughter of Northern Vale. I swear to protect it till my last
watch
breath.
Rick and Morty Birdman speak.
Your team is
And it is
Muscle
the
of iron,
bones
of steel.
counter pick towards Khalid. And picking up the Revitalize might be a potential invasion, especially with the Freya. It's a really good tool for invading on the XP side.
No, but the question is, right, is Freya going to be an XP player or is it going to be MM? Yeah.
Yeah.
Freya at this moment is a flex pick. But looking at the draft right now, Bangang could actually also potentially be going for the Fredrin. So,
honestly, I'm expecting like a YSS pickup potentially with a Freya gold lane.
Your team is banning.
Alright, the Mincetar is a
And we
very
do
good
see
pick.
them.
Yeah, Mincetar is
Ajan do itu ini. Ngala ma season
good pick.
Very good pick. If you're gonna pick up Freya, you gotta weigh the option on banning out the
Your
Mince.
team is banning.
As though we do see Suyu getting removed from the equation. I think Io's final ban is going to be the ISS.
Your team is
I have to agree with you there. I mean, if they don't ban it, it is a good potential pickup because then they can just commit the Freya gold lane and avoid the Mincetar Freya clash.
Unless...
But Harris is still open.
Yeah, Harith is open, bro. This is difficult to decide. Look at the purifiers, bro. That's double purify getting picked up.
Yeah.
Zushin and Freya with one revitalize. Oh.
Those are how scary Guinevere is, guys. Those are how scary the woman is.
The purifiers is a good pick. A good itemization coming in here from Bangang as Harith and Moskov being the final bans.
Yeah. Banning out the Harith was very smart, but I would have thought they might wanted to pick it up for themselves, actually. Harith is such a broken gold laner right now.
Yeah. Look, we had that conversation not so long. Oh, the Valentina getting picked up. Oh, Valentina. Right, obviously with the
I didn't
Valentina
cure
into
the
the
pain.
mix, right?
I
that
harness
means
it.
That is going to be. Let me just quickly get the icon sorted out here. That's some juicy ults. That's the AOG, Valkyrie's Descent, and the Crimson Lantern to get picked up by Utah with the Valentina.
Oh, that is a very good pick. I'm guessing they're most likely going to go for the Avatar Guardian. Give them a main set potential.
But then, right, is it going to be a Valentina tank? Is it going to be a tanky build on the Valentina, though?
It should be. And there is potential YSS pickup, and they do pick up the YSS as I predicted, along with the Claude.
Come on, Dexter. It's our showtime.
Yeah, so the question is, how are you going to counter the
Call me a hero, because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Yeah. I mean, for Claude carries a really good choice, as well as Bruno. Lately in the MPL, they've been countering the Claude with Bruno because his early game damage is just nuts. But we'll see what Zenjiro decides inside of the Immortal Order.
You know, Loki. Oh, okay, never mind. He was taken out.
Ooh, not a bad choice. Not the best one in my opinion, but not a bad one.
I see the vision. I honestly do see the vision, especially with the armor buster onto Freya and onto the Garagacha. Because I mean, she ignores, or the Erythal ignores, the defense. So yeah, Erythal is not a bad pick.
I would want Sprint instead of Purifier though.
What? 3 Purifies on the side of Bang Gang.
Yep. The itemization's crazy, guys.
Whisker biscuits. Whisker biscuits.
Immortal Order's gonna have a little bit of a rough time baiting out all of those purifiers, but you know, we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, well, it ain't over till the cookie crumbles, and well, this match is bound to kick off. So, viewers, whose draft do you favor coming into this mix? Do you favor Bang Gang or do you favor IO? Like,
reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
For me personally,
all troops deployed.
Bang Gang's got a solid. They've got a solid draft, but I feel if IO can get their plays done, you know what? Blind pick Immortal Order. I'm loving Immortal Order's draft.
Yeah. I'm on the fence, honestly. I thought how much you're struggling there. I'm right there with you. They both have very good drafts. This game could go either way. It's not going to come down to who catches the art first.
Yeah, valid.
And we do see an invade here by YSS stealing out this little lava column. Potentially, Gaffer almost though.
It's Ricky, bro. It's Ricky. Don't forget Ricky's name. The rock golem is Ricky. But Metro is the first blood. I needed to pull it out because look at those amount of Ohus. Claude being the first body to drop.
Metro. Guys, we all grew up watching Facebook, right?
Superman securing the kill onto Freya. The displacement coming in from Zushin. Zushin does do a lot of damage onto Mincetar, right? But IO, with the amount of pressure that they're putting onto the lanes right now, this could be beautiful. As we do see Notshrooms is trying to get that opening. The red buff invade is open. Will they secure this red buff away from YSS? Shroomsy with a high lead. He is onto the back line. Revitalize gets popped. And all the spatial migration with the Violent Requiem takes out the YSS. And that's a 2-for-0 exchange going in favor of IO. It's just before the 2-minute mark. It is 4-for-0 in favor of Immortal Order. They've got that 1.5, make that 1.4k gold lead. This is massive for IO so early on.
Invade. What a beautiful invade there. I mean, that's the thing about YSS. Like, if you need to make sure that you're being covered because you are so weak, especially for a hero like Khalid. Not much you can do when you're getting invaded without your
Well, true, bro, true. Look, like I said, there was a lot of expectations coming into this. Oh, does Khalid get the blue buff? No, he's so close. First phase of the Mountain Chakra was committed from the YSS. Just scouting out everyone as we do see the displacement onto the Guinevere. However, the King's Calling is into the mix. There's a lot of stuns obviously, right, I think I'm all stolen Abbott's AOG. Will this be followed directly, or are they going to wait? Yeah, obviously they're going to wait with this, right? But look, IO's play right now is to get those purifiers off, because look at the cooldown on the purifiers, bro. I mean, your ults are going to be up before that purifier's back up and running, bro. So, that's the play for IO. They need to get rid of the purifiers. But look, IO is sitting pretty right now. That's a 2.3k gold. Oh, yeah, technically, make that just call it a 2k gold, and let's move on.
Let's just call it a 2k gold lead. I mean, see, this is where the benefit of picking up the Khalid against the position comes in. His mobility is so good that he doesn't have to, he can just come in and getting potentially picked up. And Guinevere did do the special migration, but sadly just missed.
Yeah, the Valkyries.
I mean, you did engagement here. Ooh, and the King's calling is committed.
Yeah.
Just burning out the frame.
However, the Valkyrie's Ascent has also been blasted by the Freya. So first turtle does go in favor of IO. Oh, not Shroomsy, or Shroomsy is onto the back line, keeping the zone out, as we do see IO goes for that blue buff invade. This is beautiful. This is beautiful pressure as we do see the spatial migration, and Virus Requiem land onto 2. However, Guinevere gets displaced as the Handstorm is into the play. Will we see Gato fall? No! Zushin secures the kill onto Guinevere, but Gato gets taken down by the Khalid.
What a step there by Guinevere. Just sadly there was no follow-up. I think the communication was just not there.
Well, it was a blue buff invade, bro. Keeping the YSS under farm, right? If you look at the difference between Guinevere and YSS, Guinevere is technically 2 levels in front. And look at the damage that YSS is taking, bro. This YSS is not having a pleasant time.
Not at all. He is getting completely utilized by the Khalid.
Well, valid. So, in any case, we're getting into just before the 5-minute mark. It is 5-1. It's 4 kills advantage in favor of IO. Right, we do see Zenjiro with the Erythal does commit the heavy crossbow. Not going fully through onto it. Will we see the Claude fall? It's a lot of damage. BMI once committed. AOG lands onto Erythal. Shroomsy coming for the rotation to try and keep Erythal safe. Revitalize has been popped. So, the stolen AOG is still in play. Wait. The villain. What?
Purify.
Oh,
What?
Purify. Yeah, okay.
Purify.
I get it.
Oh.
But I like this whatever they've been doing, they need to continue doing it, bro. It's like this is refreshing seeing this from IO. Yeah, that's a 2k gold lead going in favor of IO. And well, the second turtle of the match has won. Revitalize gets bopped, get a gash on, a lot of danger. Maptizi picks up the kill onto Birdie. Valkyrie's Descent was committed from the Freya. However, Claude does get a kill onto Erythal off screen on the bot lane. Zushin did go for the rotation onto bot lane as that second turtle going in favor of IO. Khalid going for the rotation onto Claude, right? Just allowing to defend the base of that tier 1 turret. It is just over a minute and a half away from the first Lord. IO is like they're looking healthy right now, and I'm going to say it. A lot of doubt came in from the viewers, especially with the draft. I'm happy with my blind pick. I'm happy with it.
No, they had a very solid draft. Like I said, I was torn. I could not decide who was better. But clearly, Immortal Order is using the tools that they've been given with this Khalid. And whenever they're putting so much pressure. So much pressure.
Daily speed songs? What are you on about, bro? How's this biased commentary? How do you want me to commentate on positively onto Bang Gang if they're not having a good time, bro? It's like spatial migration lands onto YSS, Avatar of Guardian lands onto Khalid and onto the Valentina. However, that's a 1-for-0 exchange going in favor of Immortal Order. We do see the Crimson Lantern comes in from the Zushin. King's Falling is into the mix as well. Gato does pop the revitalized Khalid, picks up a killing spree. Will Zushin get caught out here? Or will she be able to survive this as this placement is onto Mincetar. However, the taunt is in, and Mincetar is poking through Garagacho's armor. Sandstorm gets committed, and tier 1 turret goes in favor of Io. And that is a 1-for-0 exchange going in favor of Immortal Order. Daily speed songs, are you watching the same match I'm watching right now?
I mean, Immortal Order is putting on a masterclass. Even the Sandstorms just keeping them completely away from the turret. Everything is so calculated.
100%. Oh, whatever daily speed songs as we see the BMI gets committed from Claude. Blazing Duet is into the mix, and that is another tier 1 turret in favor of Immortal Order. Right? You can go and rewind the stream, right? What I said is, whatever IO is doing with their training and whatever they've been doing, they should keep on doing it. This is looking pretty from there. And that doesn't mean I'm being biased because I'm saying I'm proud of their improvement. That's me giving them a compliment.
Yeah, I mean, most people thought ViKinG was gonna clutch this win easy, so, you know?
Yeah, well, the ViKinG at this moment is on the back foot, right? Look, the first power spike of this match is now. The next time is bound at 2 minutes. The AOG was stolen, right? There's 2 purifies down for the count. IO, they can get the set as we do see. Spatial Migration, Violent Requiem lands onto Birdie. That's Garagacha out for the count. BMI was committed from Claude to to, well, just continue that this engage from that engagement. That's a tier 2 turret. Another tier 2 turret taken down in favor of IO.
The pressure's on and Lord is barreling down. And we still have the stolen Avatar Guardian. Ooh, and Mincetar picks up the pick of onto YSS with the King's calling. What a hook, man.
What a hook. What a hook. Yeah, look, the Mama Lord does pop the Holy Shield. IO is looking at getting the entrance here onto ViKing's base, right? Mama Lord does not secure that tier 3 turret. Obviously, the Holy Shield did do a lot of damage. And daily speed, you know what? Just press the like button, bro. Just press the like button because you're pressing my buttons right now. And look, I love you for it. So just press the like button. I do appreciate the support.
I mean, you see the second Holy Shield has been broken. Just one more remains. While we do see Khalid commit the Sandstorm as well as the Spatial Migration into the Violet Requiem. And so is the King's Calling. And what double kill goes towards Lucian.
Yeah.
Dang.
So that's a 3-for-0 exchange going in favor of ViKinG, right? So this is just before the next power spike. So let's look at the itemization right now. Look, this is looking pretty. I like the Chastise Pauldron onto the Khalid, especially to deal with the Claude. But looking at Gatto, right? Gatto did pick up that Chastise Pauldron as well for the Erythal. But looking at the bot lane, Ginjiro is trying to keep this tier 1 turret safe. The Valkyrie's the same, has been committed by the Freya. Will Freya be able to shred through Erythal? Erythal did commit the heavy crossbow. However, that's just one tier 1 turret going in favor of ViKinG. Oh wait, sweet bro, it's sweet.
I mean, I there is one thing I would like to say about itemization. I do think that the frozen ground could have been picked up in Guinevere quite a while ago. Item that's very important when you're paying for a tank Guinevere. But yeah, we'll see. Well, maybe they had other plans in mind.
Well, obviously now the second Mama Lord has spawned up, right? We will see all the purifiers being back into the play for the side of ViKinG. Perfect timing. Especially looking at the Lord fight right now. The question is ViKinG going, or are ViKinG going to challenge this Mama Lord? As we do see the engagement is on to Claude. Claude needed to pop the Blazing Duets. So that is a massive ult out right now. Io shredding through the second Lord of the match right now, and let's go. Guinevere does secure the second Lord of the match. Erythal does commit the heavy crossbow. Armor Buster just slightly off the mark, not being able to catch Garagacha. If you're ViKinG, Merlin, what would you do if you were in Bangang's shoes right now?
Right now, since the Lord is going to be barreling down, I would send YSS just to push out the lane. And maybe cause like a little bit of a distraction. I would maybe do like a 3-2 split with YSS and YSS and Freya together just at the top just to push quickly because they can both easily get out. And then send the rest of the 3 bot lanes just to also manage that wave.
Yeah.
Just so they can get that imbalance.
Yeah, valid. And looking at IO's wave management right now, not forcing the waves, right? We will see all 3 waves pretty much crashing in on the same time. Just the top lane slightly off mark. But that is going to allow the Lord to go in and crash onto that tier 3 base. Look at Guinevere. Look at that positioning. Obviously, Bangang not wanting to initiate onto that. As the first phase of the Mountain Shocker was committed, Lord will crash onto the tier 3 turret. That's another healthy bunch of bricks for the Mama Lord. King's calling is into the mix as we need to see the Crimson Lantern going to commit from Zushin. However, Gadget gets taken down. That's an unstoppable kill coming in from the Guinevere. Currently a 3-for-1 exchange. And GG's to Immortal Order. What a match. Victory going to them, man. What a match that was. Immortal Order was relentless from start to finish. MVP going to not Shroomsy. Shroomsy.
That Khalid was putting in work.
You were putting in work, right? But it's been a long time since I haven't seen you picking up a silver or a chocolate on stream. Yeah. All right, Smurf picking up the MVP with the Zushin. In any case, GG's well played to both teams. And Shroomsy, just as a special one for you, just because you got the MVP.
Man, exposing the dirty secret puncher.
Stay cool.
Midnight calling. You feel it too.
Low flame flicker in the dark. Cold wind whisper through my heart. Every step echo like a spark. Something tearing me apart. I hear your name in the night, but it don't sound right. Like a ghost in the light, pulling me in. Don't run, don't run. Don't hide too late. Feel it close, can't escape. Heartbeat racing, feel that break. It's inside. Wide awake. Don't run, don't fight, don't speak. Every breath getting weak. Too deep, too far, no sleep. It's inside, underneath. Slow walk, I don't chase, just follow. Same road, same pain, same hollow. Guitar cry with a tone so cold, like a story already told. Feel that weight in the air right now. Every move got a shadow now. Turn around, but there's no way out. It's locked in. Wait, it's right behind you. Don't run, don't hide too late. Feel it close, can't escape. Heartbeat racing, feel that break. It's inside. Wide awake. Don't run, don't fight, don't speak. Every breath getting weak. Too deep, too far, no sleep. It's inside, underneath. slow burn. Midnight air. Slow burn. Midnight air. Through the street, every step's feel it drag on me. Oh, soul rhythm deep in my chest, every breath like a test, like a test. Guitar crying a minor key.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the final match of the evening. It is Purgatory Guild DN2 versus Gascom Esports. And if you were looking at our polls or the group as a whole on our website at www.waylandergaming.co.za, you would see it is top of the log versus number 2 of the log, right? This is definitely going to be a banger of a match this evening. Both teams are currently undefeated, and I feel this match is to prove who is top dog of their groups. So, buckle your seatbelts. I hope you've got your popcorn ready. I hope you are ready, because this match is going to sizzle your fizzle. So, without further ado, as we are going to jump into the drafting phase right now, hit that like button, and if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel right now, because this match is going to blow your minds.
Yeah, no, expecting very good things from the... Let's go into the drafting phase and let's see what Evander chooses to pick up on the first ban.
Like, I feel both teams probably did do their homework on one another. So I'm very curious to see what the bans are going to be. And looking at PGD2, banning out the Kadita straight off the bat. Okay, I need to reload my API.
So this is definitely a respect ban coming through from the side of Purgatory. Marcel, staple ban, guys, well known. Demon Roma. Don't want to see that thing unless you want to play it. But even playing it is risky. It can be a bit of a double-edged sword until its next patch update.
I need to redo my what's the name here, my API. So the draft is going to be slightly behind, but I'll catch up now.
Yeah. No worries, ladies and gentlemen, you got me. You know, I will tell you what's happening. On the side of Purgatory, they did ban out the two. Now we are just waiting.
The southern seas are my domain.
To pick up their second ban, and it is Zushin. Solid bans coming up from Gascom. But then again, also from Purgatory, aside from the Khadija is a really good pickup mate, and she can be considered meta. She does get picked up a lot in the pro scene. And the pickup potential can be crazy. Then you gotta watch out for bushes. So that dash of Khadija is long. Pretty long. And there goes the Ali ban on the side of Purgatory Guild. For their final ban. And on the side of Gascom, they decided to ban out the Y. Now we have Evander on the first pick of the draw. I'm probably looking to see. Oh, I was not looking to see a Clint. Surprises. I thought maybe a
chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
Potential youth. But Clint's first pick is countered by Harris. Oh, that is going to be a matchup to see, guys.
Magic is my life.
I do expect Harris to win, but you know, Clint's early game damage can create a lot of pressure. But they both have early game damage, so we'll see. It's gonna come down to skill, I think. As well as Ares picking up the Lapu, living up to that name, the god of war, man.
This land is our homeland, and it will soon be our burial ground.
We have a potential big Sana pick. I'm not loving that pick. And the Mincetar is a very good pick, especially when you see something like
Hope will find a way, even when all is forlorn.
And you did instantly.
Hajan do Ituidi. Nada Masizazi!
The Mincetar pick up. Now we are just waiting on Lan. This Lan. Makes me want to say Zlatan. And it is Shiro picking up the Sicilian.
Only love and night
just a bit of
are
that late game
everlasting.
pressure. You know? Sicilian is a very good scaling mage. And he does pretty well in the early games too. He can put a lot of pressure on with the battery, you know. And we have Immortal for the first ban on the side of Gascom on the second phase of the banning phase.
Right, my question is, right, we saw Chuck Norris in the beginning of AFL picking up Franco. The question is, are we going to see Chuck Norris pick up the Franco once more? Because that was a deadly Franco coming in from Chuck Norris. Right, oh, and just to help you, right, it's Xylan, bro. It's that XLAN. It's Xylan, yeah. It's Xylan.
Thanks for that, I appreciate that. And we do see a Grok band coming out from Purgatory. I would actually love to see a Franco. Like, he's pretty much died out. I don't even really see him in rank. But look, man, if you got those hooker skills, you know, if you can hook him like that, hook him like that, bro. But yeah, now, and we do see the higher booster. That is an interesting band for me. I mean, there is a lot of the junglers are out, like most of the good junglers are out, so banning out the higher is not bad. It does leave minimal options. You might even see a Lucas tonight, maybe a Lance coming from the side of the jungle side. Even maybe again another Guinevere pickup. It's pretty good also. But I want to see what ABZ decides to ban out here. I would be looking at banning out like another good tank, like potentially a Minotaur. And 3, oh, and it's the Hilda band. The one that get invaded, Khalid is also still open. That is a very solid choice here for Gascom if they do decide to pick it up. But like Sean said, man, might be a Frank man with a bloody hunt.
Yeah, that could be potentially the situation.
Yeah.
I think Purgatory Guild is going to pick up the Florin again. I mean, we have seen Evander being very deadly with the Florin, right? Evander loves picking up the support heroes that can grant that extra healing, as we do see.
See value in me?
Getting picked up.
You should.
Solid choice coming in from the side of Gascom. Oh, I'm curious to see how they plan to counter this. But I mean, look, if you're gonna pick up support, like you gotta be scared of getting invaded, and also contesting objectives is really hard when you're picking up support.
Well, I feel the pick could be the Minnow, right? But I might be wrong. Because Minnow is going to balance out with some tankiness and also with the state potentiality. But let's see. Okay. Okay.
True love is like blood.
I mean, I kind of.
They call me a hero because I saved my nation from falling apart.
I feel like they just needed to go for the guy.
Mighty Oaks from Little Acorns.
That ass is going to be putting in work.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the final match of the evening's draft, done and dusted. Whose draft do you favor more? Is it PGD2, Purgatory Guild DN2, or is it Gascom Esports? This draft that you're going to favor, right? Look, I see the vision. I see the plays coming in from PGD2. But looking at the drafts, I'm slightly favoring Gascom Esports in this moment. They've got the better draft for me. Looking at frontline, set potentiality, and just the follow through. So I mean, Fredrin is a tanky boy. Lapu Lapu with that Bravest Fighter and the Wrath of Giants. That's a lot to follow up with, and especially going into late games, Sicilian with the Bat's Feast with the Sanguine Claws and the Zaman Force coming in from Harith. Gascom Esports has got a strong draft, but PGT2, right? Looking at their combination, right? They've got the Curse of Blood with the King's Calling. Curse of Blood is going to be the trigger point, followed by that King's Calling. And I feel like if they can get the timing right on their sets, they can actually do this. They've actually got a lot of damage output from the side of PGD2, and especially, I mean, we've seen it. I don't feel like I need to mention it again, because we did see the amount of damage and the burst potentiality coming in from the Clint.
Agreed. I mean, I do, like, there is a lot of CC coming in on the side of Gascom, though. Like, the Fredlock is tasty, but we'll see, we'll find out. We're gonna see. I'm also looking forward to seeing the phases coming up, but I also do favor Gascom's stuff, but just slightly bit more.
Now,
especially when it comes to the majors.
Look, I feel whether or not either one of the teams wins or loses this match, I feel both of them are going to come out champions at the end of the night. I'm very curious to see how PGD2 is going to feature, or how Purgatory Guild is going to compete with the pressure that Gascom Esports is going to apply onto them. Fredrin has already come in for a small jungle invade. However, YSS is ahead currently. He's going to reach that level 4. Fredrin, not on level 4 yet.
Yeah. You know, Fredrin is a bit slower when it comes to farming compared to the YSS. Unless he has
first phase of the Mountain Shocker was committed. Yeah.
Up to the Belleric when he does get out.
That Vengeance was popped by the Belleric. The YSS nearly securing that kill onto the YSS. First hurdle of the match is up in the next 3 seconds. And first blood does go in favor of the Lapu. That's going to be a Bravest Fighter out of the mix as well. Xylan does start the first hurdle of the match. Is PGD2, is the YSS going to be in time? Sanguine Claws just slightly off the mark. Xylan gets that Appraiser's Wrath onto the Camilla. Vengeance was popped. And the continuation. Mountain Shocker was not committed. However, YSS secures the first hurdle of the match. Brixana secures the kill onto Fredrin. That's currently a 1-for-1 exchange.
Oh, what happened, Fred? Did you forget to rest you, man? Your moment was there.
Well, Fredrin was slightly caught up, alright, so, but beautiful clutch coming in from YSS, and just off the map, right, YSS and Mincetar securing the kill onto the Lapu.
And for the record, I'm not biased. I just know Fred has a crazy rich confirmed, so it's just like in my mind, it was already settled.
Yep. So, well, past the 3-minute mark, it's 2-2-1 in favor of Purgatory Guild. And Purgatory Guild almost has that 1k gold lead, but it's currently an 800 gold lead going in favor of Purgatory Guild.
Yes, sir. Oh, look, Purgatory starting off to a good start with that early kill, but you know, as this game drags out, Gascom is going to start dominating, so they got to end this as fast as they can. They got to put pressure onto the Fred and onto the gold lane, especially with that arrow.
Yeah, 100%. As we do see the stun is onto Belleric. Diamond Force was committed from the Harith. Bat's Feast was also played out from the Sicilian, right? So Purgatory Guild, they have the number advantage and 2 skills baited out at this moment. So they can actually set up right now, as we do see YSS is in the mix. He hasn't popped the Mountain Shocker just yet. Second turtle of this match will be up in the next 10 seconds. Fredrin going for that rotation onto the... Okay, no, not rotating onto the Clint.
He's just managing, he's just setting it up. But it looks like Sicilian is just going to clear his lane quickly. He's going to try and fast here so he can get support of Fred taking the turtle while Harris is already there. Looks like it might be an uncontested turtle.
Yeah,
so why let's make it though? Must have messed the Mountain Shocker.
So, second turtle of the match does go in favor of Gascom Esports, right? This is a slightly more disciplined match, right? Gascom Esports not being able to get onto the front foot. So the credit needs to go to Purgatory Guild right now. Not allowing Gascom to get onto that front foot and allowing them to place the pressure onto Purgatory Guild. So this, in my opinion, is a balanced matchup right now.
Agreed. I mean, they all just checking each other, making sure that there's enough space. They're just playing it nice and patiently. But will we see a gank here onto the Clint potentially? Looks like Belleric is setting up for the wraparound. And will he go for it?
Alright.
Get that free.
First phase of the Mountain Shocker has been committed. Sanguine Claws slightly off the mark. Evander is going to look for that set as the Mountain Shocker was committed. It's also off the mark. However, the taunt comes in from Fredrin. The King's calling is onto the back line. Cecilian gets caught out. Wrath of Giants is into the mix as Fredrin secures the kill onto Camilla. Appraises Wrath, slaps but lands onto no one. Harrods secures the kill onto YSS, and the battle continues currently. Salt and Agent Ice wanted to get that play onto Fredrin, but that was a 3-for-2 exchange going in favor of Purgatory Guild.
Purgatory is just one up in here lately. They're doing well. They gotta keep this up if they wanna hold this win.
Yeah.
Or potential win.
Well, you see, I would actually like to see them starting to place the pressure onto Gascom. This is the moment for them to do that. Third and final turtle is going to spawn up in the next 3 seconds. And as we do see, Belleric, he is in position. Cecilian is just granting that vision onto Camilla and onto Vixana. However, Thorn comes in. Wrath of Giants gets committed. The Bat's Feast is onto the back line. Vixana is the first one to fall. Mountain Shocker is onto Belleric. Belleric is out of play. Appraiser's Wrath gets committed from Fredrin. Minster gets the kill onto Fredrin. Diamond forces into the mix and that's a triple kill coming in favor of the Harith. And Harith will not compete for that Maniac because he is low. That's a 4-for-2 exchange going in favor of Gascom Esports. Welcome to the chat, Toxic Nemesis, Mr. First Savage of the AFL tournament.
Oh man, you do not want to see us pay errors, guys. They gotta be careful now.
Yeah, well, this is the tides to turn. I mean, we're reaching that 8-minute mark. Gascom Esports has got that 500 gold lead. It's not massive, make that 400. So this is not out of anyone's hands yet, as we do see the kill onto, well, did not see the kill onto Mintatar, just slightly off map as well. Purgatory Guild, they're poking the turtle, did poke the turtle. Belleric with his positioning is pretty much spot on.
Agreed. It's just waiting for that moment to commit the Wrath of Dryad.
Oh, a lot of folk coming in from Clint.
Ooh.
However, will we see this? Curse of Blood lands onto Fredrin. Mountain Shocker lands onto the Sicilian. Fredrin does secure the third and final turtle. However, Presence Wrath gets committed. And this is currently a 3-for-0 exchange. It's a double kill for the Sicilian. But that makes that a triple kill. Will we see a Maniac coming in from the Sicilian? Bat's Feast is still here. And Lapu. Shame on you, bro. Don't you just hate it when people steals your Maniacs? However, that's a full team wipe going in favor of Gascom Esports.
What a turnaround. But honestly, Gascom has somehow been maintaining this gold lead even before this team fight. It's quite impressive.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's report the Lapu Lapu for stealing the Maniac from the Sicilian. Sanguine Claws lands onto the Camilla. Red buff invade was not successful.
Oh, look at this Valor exposition right there. Do we see a potential? And we do see the Raptor Drives getting committed, but sadly, YSS has a CC immune first. Yeah.
Agreed. As Belleric gets that in continuing that annoyance onto the YSS. What a beautiful zoning coming in from Gascom Esports at this moment. Taunt comes in from Xylan. He gets pulled back. But there's no King's Calling. Oh, there we go. King's Calling, but it's a double kill coming in from Sicilian once more. Klintzik is the kill onto Frederick. That's a 2-for-1 exchange going in favor of Gascom.
But guys, Sicilian is fed right now with a 60-stack Sky PSP. And Sicilian in the late game here, so this is going to be quite troublesome for them to deal with.
Oh, that Sicilian is doing so much damage as Salt was put back into the water to make it salty water as, well, he's going to respawn in the Fountain of Youth in 20 seconds.
Gonna sleep with the fishes, huh?
Well, it seems like Gascom found their groove, coming into this, well, later stages of this match. It's just before the 11-minute mark. It's 9-16. Gascom Esports currently has a 6k gold lead. First Lord of the match has spawned up, and Xylan is going to secure the first Lord. Mama Lord, uncontested.
The distance will be defended. The game's not over yet. But I do think that Purgatory needs to, again, I've said this a lot tonight, they need to push out the lanes, create that imbalance. They have the YSS. They should use him to just, like, do a small split push.
Well, it's
but we do see Gascom is picking up the lanes almost perfectly.
Well, it is going to be difficult, right? Because if you look at the split coming in from Gascom Esports, right? They're not going to allow for that split pushing from Purgatory. Curse of Blood does land, however, Camilla is taken down. Lord gets taken down just at the tier 3 turret. However, Lapu Lapu is onto the back line, and it's a shutdown kill getting in play for the Minotaurs. All the Holy Shields has been popped off, and that is a 2-for-1 exchange going in favor of Purgatory Guild. Taunt appraises Raz coming.
And Cecilia manages to pick up the kill on Vexana. Will he get away though? The Bat Beast is such a broken skill, and it does allow him to get out.
Yeah, so that was a well, technically. Okay, so that was a 4-for-2 exchange in favor of Purgatory Guild, right? 4-for-3, sorry, 4-for-3. Yeah, but look, bro, this match ain't over yet. Purgatory, they need one set. They need one perfect set, and this match can turn head over heels. We've seen it so many times. It's not out of play because it ain't over till the cookie crumbles. I'm the cookie monster.
I mean, they do have the Queen of Sets herself. Camilla Al can change the game in an instant.
100%. However, Gascom Esports with their wave management, right? Their wave management is something to be on the lookout for because they're keeping that pressure. And look, they are not allowing for that split push, right? Like you said, you've got the YSS to push out lands, bro. They're not allowing it because it's a 2-2-1 split.
Which is actually really smart on the side of Gascom. They're really keeping the pressure up. They just want to lock them in their bases right now.
Yep. But, I mean, look. If I was Purgatory Guild, I would be happy to be locked in on my base. Unless Gascom Esports does what they're doing right now and keeping the waves frozen. Then I wouldn't like to be Purgatory Guild because, I mean, the farm needs to come to you, regardless.
That is true. Freezing up the lanes is a very good strategy, especially now since all the waves are starting to push in as they're busy going for this Lord, and it might be the final Lord of the match.
Well, Look, it ain't over, bro. It ain't. I mean, we've said it multiple times.
Yeah.
This is the final Lord of the match, and then it's another Lord, another Lord, another Lord, another Lord. Right? The mama loves being on stream, bro. The mama loves being on stream.
She's got a shot of stuff too, man. She's a sexy girl in the deep sea, you know. As we do see Mama Lord is barreling down slowly. Gascom is managing these waves absurdly well. Valeric is just keeping everybody in check.
No, just
making sure that those waves going through.
Yeah, just keeping that pressure. So all three lanes will be crashing in on the same time at this moment, right? This Purgatory Guild can get the defense up and running. We've seen it before. As we do see Mama Lord does secure the first tier 3 turret in favor of Gascom Esports. As we do see the Mountain Shocker does land onto Fredrin. Fredrin does take a lot of damage. However, Camilla needs to be careful. Xanon Force gets committed and Camilla is the first one to fall. King's falling into the back line. That's currently a 2-for-2 exchange as Sicilian gets caught out as well. This was a strong defense coming in from the Purgatory Guild onto Gascom. Obviously, picking off the Harith was massive because that was a shutdown kill onto the Harith. But Gascom Esports just leaving the base, going to try and taking away all the farm.
Will Lapu get caught out here, and he does manage to escape. Oh, the Monster Shocker is committed, and they do get, and Clint does secure the kill onto Lapu.
So that makes it a 3.
Manages to escape.
Yeah, so that makes it a 3-for-2 exchange going in favor of Purgatory Guild, right? Obviously, Purgatory Guild, they need to get out of the base right now. They have the options to do that because they don't. Gascom Esports can't go for the 2-2-1 split. Try and get a wave pushed out slightly in favor so that you can set up for the Lord. You've got the 25 seconds left to do so.
Agreed. And now deaths are gonna come into play a lot here. If you must die now, you're gonna be waiting a long time. You know, late game is all about the kills.
Yeah.
It's not really about the Lord. If you can get the kills, you get the Lord.
And at this moment, there's no immortality in play just yet. This is the moment to pick it up because gold doesn't matter as you can look at the items, right? Everyone is pretty much full build. There's just some of the heroes finalizing off right now. But now is the time to get your immortality.
Yeah. I see Lapu did pop his Frozen Crown. I think that is what he's trying to get right now. Will we see this engager? It looks like Valeric is just hunting down this Camilla slowly but surely. The whole thing. The Stallion does come at the Sanguine Claws, but just misses the mark.
Yo. But that was a beautiful flank position coming in from the Sicilian. If that Sanguine Claws did land, that could have been very crucial. Yeah. But Gascom Esports are not going to allow Purgatory Guild to enter right now. This is going to be an uncontested Lord. Unless Mountain Shocker. Oh, so close. YSS gets caught out by Shiro. Ares with the Lapu is trying to get that try to close that gap onto the Vexana, but not able to do so. So it's YSS out of the count. The King's Calling was committed from Mincetal. Salt gets taken down by the Lapu. Curse of Blood does land onto 2. Xanon Force has already been committed as well from the Harris. Gascom Esports are entering into the base now. Will Clint, Carmilla, and Vexana be able to defend this?
I think they will be able to hold it for a little bit. I mean, Clint's doing damage. He almost one-shot the Stallion just now.
Yeah, that was close, bro. So, look, Clint does do a lot of damage right now. The taunt from Fredrin just off the mark onto... But the Wrath of Giants has been committed. Clint does get the kill onto Beleric. However, it's a shutdown kill coming in from the Lapu. Mountain Shockers onto the back line. Mama Lord gets taken down. That's a 2-for-2 exchange. No, that's a 2-for-1 exchange at this moment. Purgatory Guild, they've got the number advantage. Can they lock down the Harris? No, sir. Xanon Force was committed to escape the clutches as YSS was so low with that engagement. Purgatory Guild, they need to do something with this number advantage if they want to keep the tide in favor of them at this moment. They can do this. They definitely can. But Gascom Esports, it's like, bro, they're coming in with full force time and time again. That is what Gascom Esports is well known for.
But I mean, a Purgatory is standing strong like a wall.
And Purgatory Guild,
like,
they
you know the wall from Attack on Titan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Purgatory Guild can be very proud of their performance against Gascom Esports at this moment. I'm giving them credit, honestly. This is a good performance coming in from Purgatory Guild. But Gascom Esports, they've got 2 lanes slow pushing in, and they've got the advantage.
Agreed. So we do see that Lapa has picked up the Immortality. I would like to see one more. Maybe on the Harris, you could sell it to the last one, Emo. Or even a Frozen Crown.
As Carmilla did also pick up the Immortality for the side of Purgatory Guild.
Yes, I mean, this is actually a surprising base defense coming out from the side of Purgatory. They don't have like crazy clear. I mean, Vexon has decent clear. It's not a flint, but like, you know, compared to like the likes of a Custodian or kind of even Harris, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Look, for me, I'm going to keep with my sentiment, right? Purgatory Guild, they need to land that combo once. Especially with the Cursed Blood followed by the hook and King's Calling. To get that chain up, it's going to be vital for them. And Belleric also has the Immortality right now. Mountain Shocker, first phase has been put in play. Will ABZ get that play in? Belleric gets the zone. The Mountain Shocker was committed onto the Lapu Lapu. However, Carmilla's onto the back line as the shutdown kill comes in from King's Calling. Is in the play for Purgatory Guild as we do see the Winter Crown was committed by the Belleric. Lapu Lapu also committing the Winter Crown. And that is Clint picking up a double kill at this moment. Harris, like, what is it with all the Winter Crowns? Oh, Frederick secures the Lord, but that is a full team wipe in favor of Purgatory Guild. Now is the time. Push the mid lane and end this match. What a match. What a team fight. And what a set coming in from the Camilla. That was beautiful. That was pretty darn sexy.
It was. I mean, those item swaps, those are some... Guys, we saw some really fast things this spin. I think we just tell you. People swapped items like 2-3 times almost there.
100%. 100%. Alright, Sicilian is back up. Will Sicilian be able to buy the time for his team? First phase of the Mountain Shocker was committed. It lands onto Sicilian. And Sicilian gets caught out. Alright. Purgatory Guild does pick up 2 tier 3 turrets in favor of them. They've got 2 lanes, mid lane balancing out right now, and they've got a slow push on the top lane. What a way to turn the tides in this match. The question is, will PGD be able to get another set and another play like they did onto Gascom Esports? Or will Gascom Esports say, alright, you have one on us for this one right now. Let's show you what we can do. And let's go!
I mean, they just gotta keep those Clint alive. This Clint is putting in the work now that it like him. And we do see that the Mountain Shocker has been committed on Terrace in the top lane. But I think it was just used the best defensively to clear up the lane and also just clear the arrows off him.
Oh, Curse of Blood does land onto 2. The chain is up. Frederick gets taken down by the by the Clint. Wrath of Giants was committed. And oh my word, PGD having the advantage with the jungler down on the next Lord fight. Could this be the moment that they wanted? Looking at it right now, this could be GG's Clint. Sell your boots, get your immortality. You need that, broski. You need that right now. But oh my word, did I not promise you this last match is going to be a cracker of a match? Looking at YSS, will he get caught out? They do not know he was in the top lane. That was so risky, but being able to escape. Alright, this is it, the next Lord, and I feel this is going to be the final Lord. Who's going to take this Lord? Obviously, Purgatory Guild, they had the advantage, or they have the advantage, but Fredrin will be up. right? Lapu Lapu is pushing out the top lane. Will we see the sets coming through? So the taunt is onto Camilla. Evander needs to be very careful, right, with this Camilla. He doesn't want to get caught out right now because he is the sec master for Purgatory Guild. He is going to be the winning condition for them. Look, like Clint does do the damage, but it needs to come off the set coming in from the Camilla. Vengeance was popped.
Agreed. And Lapu just pulling away the Clint there, but he does manage to make it in time for the Lord engage. Both of them do, well, both of them potentially do actually. This is going to be an insane Lord then.
As I said, the Lord has been started, reset once more. So we do see the engagement onto Camilla. Evander needs to play safe. He needs his HP right now. He does have the immortality. And, well, it's just poking the Lord, pushing out the waves, and the poke reset. Both teams do not want to commit to this team fight just yet. We do see Lapu Lapu rotating for the top lane. Okay, he decides against it. Could this be the late players? We do see the Mountain Shockers onto Frederick, and Praise's Wrath was committed. However, Curse of Blood does land onto 2. Wrath of Giants is onto the back line. Harris comes into play. He gets the kill. And that's Mincetar gets the Harris. However, Evander, Camilla still up. Lapu Lapu is trying to get the play onto the Vexana. We do see the recalls coming in from the mix. And Sicilian just pulling the focus from Purgatory Guild onto the bot lane. Vexana does secure the kill onto Lapu Lapu, but Vexana is taken down. It's currently a 2-for-2 exchange. Immortality is procced by the Sicilian. Dawn comes in from Frederick. Mincetar secures the kill onto Sicilian. Xylan gets taken down. That is a 4-for-2 exchange going in favor of Purgatory Guild. Beleric was forced to go back to the base. This is an uncontested Lord for Purgatory Guild. They have this match in the bag. Oh, back off. Mama Lord getting the kill onto Camilla.
And this is going to be a strong Lord coming through here. I do see that. I do like that. I do like to see that Mincetar did sell his Thunderbells and decided to pick up the Demon Hunter because he was literally melting people there.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, okay. Gascom Esports, they bide the time. They are going to have a full 5-man team going into this team fight. The question is, did Camilla cost that the situation for them dying at the Lord? I mean, like I've mentioned this before, Camilla is the vital point here.
Well, if they do decide to just slow down the Lord, he can potentially make it to 9 seconds out.
But Purgatory Guild pushing out both side lanes, right? The Gascom Esports are going to be forced to retreat. The Mountain Shocker was committed. Camilla is up. She is going to be here for the next team fight. How is this match going to end? Is this the first match that's going to go past the 30-minute match? Zaman Force gets committed from the Harris onto YSS. It's currently Xylan getting stunned up. The Praise's Wrath does land onto Mincetar as the immortality gets procced, but Clint gets the kill onto Frederick. Oh, this is massive. This is massive. Wrath of Giants gets committed. YSS gets caught out. Zaman Force into the play. Immortality has been forced, but it's a double kill coming in from the Lapu Lapu. That is a 4-for-1 exchange. What a valiant attempt coming in here from PGD. But this, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the respawn timers, this is done. This is done. This match is going to go in favor of Gascom Esports. Well played. Valiant. Yeah, valiant effort coming in from Purgatory Guild. Unless Clint can do something magically here. Clint has been a monster in this match, right? But there is a minion wave, and Gascom Esports is focusing onto Clint, and Sicilian finally changing his focus onto the Nexus. GG's. Well played in favor of Gascom Esports. But all right,
what a game!
What a game! Like I didn't expect this whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, Purgatory Guild, they can be super, super freaking proud of their performance. And especially against a big name like Gascom Esports. GG's, guys. GG's. Shiro picking up the MVP with the Sicilian, but the MVP going to, well, the Clint. Look, with that amount of cursive text, I don't know if it's McCain, Michaela, Micaiah, but GG's. Look, bro, I promised everyone this was going to be a cracker of a match, and both teams delivered onto that. Report Xyland for being the only player with the silver. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with this, right, with this being said, and on this high note, we unfortunately need to say goodbye and good night. And it's McCain. Okay, thank you, Toxic Nemesis. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We do appreciate your support. Night on night on night. Beanie's okay. Cypher left the chat, so Beanie's picking up the number 1 spot again as a top fan. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow night, same time, same place. And stay tuned because we've concluded with round 3 tonight, and we're going to jump into round 4. We're so close to finishing the seed phases, right? There's round 4, 5, and 6 that still needs to be done. Then we're going to jump into the top 30 teams. So the scores will be updated through the course of tonight. So go check out the group placements. And, well, go check out the leaderboard. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, Merlin, any final words before I send us?
Nah, not really. I just want to say it was a blast, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the final match. That is an insane game. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also don't forget about the controller that is up for grabs, man.
Yeah.
So that's it. I will leave you guys.
Absolute S9, the Universal Mobile Gaming Controller. It is on our channel, so go check, the rules are there. And just if you comment and whatnot, we're going to add you to the WhatsApp group. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, from the Waylander Gaming team and crew, it's going to be goodbye and good night.